Important message to the 2 people that are going on to the finals next week. You will find out who you are later in the video, but to you, you have the option, this will not be judged, to send me a video through email, amazingdolllife8002mushy@gmail.com of how your photo was made this for the finale. Make sure it is through email, otherwise it will not work. Has to be through email no matter how you messaged me before. And you do not have to, and enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Izzy's Amazing Life, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and remember to subscribe, like, and hit the bell to get notified whenever I make new videos, and comment on this video. And also, remember to subscribe, very importantly, because I want to reach 50 subscribers by the end of this month, and I'm sure you guys will love my videos. And, like, if you like this sort of thing, I do a lot of photo contests here. I do, like, a photo contest video every single week. So, I am really excited. I hope that you guys enter for my next one. And I hope that you guys really like this video. And if you do, remember, there will be a photo contest video every week. So make sure you subscribe to get notice of that. Also, if you notice my video is a lot more still than usual, I got a tripod. I'm so excited. Hi, I can show both of my hands now. I'm really excited that I finally got a tripod. Also, the channel update that you clicked on this video for possibly is I will not be posting on Sundays anymore. You guys might not even have realized I've been posting on Sundays because I really haven't. I've said I was going to post on Sundays, but then I just didn't. So that's not good. But that's exactly why I'm not going to be anymore. And also, I want to start making more AGSMs. And if you don't know what those are American Girl stop motions. So that's another reason why I probably should not be posting on Sundays anymore, so I can put more effort into those. Because now I have a tripod and they're going to be looking a lot better. And also, stay tuned for the Epic AGTube Awards. So now that I've rambled successfully for the first minute or 2 of this video, let's get into the photos. So this week we will be seeing who are the 2 finalists that will go on to the last week of the Ultimate Doll Photography Challenge. So good luck to all of the contestants. And also, Pearl is the host today. So the theme this week is fantasy, so let's see what the contestants have. So first is Amanda, and she is in a world of unicorns. So let's start with the good things about this photo. So first, the photo is very bright. I love the fairy lights. The fairy lights fit the scene. I love all of the unicorns. I love how Amanda is looking directly at the camera. The pajamas are really cute. The pajamas fit the scene. I love the color harmonization between the purples, pinks, and blues in the photo. And the photo is very creative. Now for some things you could have done better and some advice. So first, Amanda's hair is casting shadows on her face, and we both really like very bright faces and eyes, so that is a big problem. Her face is dim, her eyes are dim, and the wall and the outlet in the background do not fit the scene. The color of the wall is really nice, but the windowsill and the outlet peeking in the background make it really obvious that it is a wall and not just like a backdrop, so maybe crop those out or just take the picture without those in the first place. But overall, this photo is very cute and creative. So next is Kattielynn, and she went overall for just like a fantasy vibe. She didn't tell me what it was, but luckily it is very obvious, which is a good thing, that it is a fairy riding a dragon. So some good things about this photo first. So first, this photo is very creative. I love how you made it so Kattielynn is writing with her wand. I love the message of the photo, how it's telling you to believe in magic. I love the color harmonization. I love how Kattielynn is looking at the camera. The background is perfect for the photo. The photo is very bright. Kattielynn's eyes are very bright, and I really like the shadow on the left. It makes it feel a little bit more realistic, so that is nice. Now for some things you could have done better and some advice. First, Kattielynn's eyes are a little wonky, so like one of her eyelashes is peeking the right way, and then one of them is kind of tucked in, kind of like Pearl's are right now. I can tell they're the same type of doll because I know my dolls, I'm very obsessed, but yeah, I can tell the Our Generation eyelashes do that a lot. And the photo is a bit grainy. The glow necklace around the dragon's neck doesn't go great with the photo, although the second judge disagreed. She thought that the glow necklace didn't really throw it off at all, but I just think that the red in it throws it off a little bit. I don't know. But overall, this photo is beautiful and creative. Next is Meredith, and she is with a Kelpie, and apparently Kelpies can shapeshift into horses. She said this is folklore. I'm not too keen on folklore, but I went with her word for it. So let's start with the good things. So first, I love the fairy lights. I love the dress. I love the horse. I love the leaves in Meredith's dress. I like the leaves on the horse. I love the background, and we both really, really like how all of your photos just seem so realistic. Like, there's like one or two that don't seem realistic, but most of them are just like so realistic, and like it's just really cool how you make the photo come to life instead of making it look like a staged photo in a studio. Like your last photo and this photo both did that, and we both really think that is really cool, and it is very out of the box. So yeah, that is really nice. Now for some things you could have done better and some advice. So the photo is a bit blurry. The photo is a bit grainy, and Meredith's eyes are not bright. So the main thing that we really, really like to see in photos is the faces and the eyes being very bright, and only one photo this week did that. So you said that you needed to wait till dark to take this, so I'm not taking that away too much, but just make sure that we can see her face. I know there's fairy lights on the ground. Maybe put the fairy lights up over her instead of under her on the ground, so we can see her face, because that is more important than seeing her feet. So it is now time for the best to bottom two and figuring out who is going to go on to the finals. So the first and only person who is safe this week and will be going on to the finals is Kattielynn. So Kattielynn, we really loved your photo, but it does look a little bit staged, and we really like how some of the photos look real. Meredith's photos look really real, but your photo was still amazing. The editing of the word is very smooth. I know editing words and sometimes it's very hard to write in the editing apps, and your photo is just amazing. Everything works so well together. The composition is amazing. The colors work together amazing. Your photo is just overall great. So good luck in the finals next week. You really stepped up your game this week. So that means the bottom two are Amanda and Meredith. To Amanda, we really liked your photo. We thought it was really cute, and it was a really cute idea, but her face was very dim, and what really threw it off for us was the background, like the wall. Like I said, if you had cropped out the windowsill and the outlet, the background would have been amazing. Sorry, that's my sister, yelling through the outlet, not the outlet, the vent. So like I was saying, Amanda, so the photo is very cute, but the background really threw it off for us. You definitely need to work on getting better backgrounds. And to Meredith, we also really liked your photo. I don't know about the second judge. I didn't really touch on this when we were judging, but I did really like how, the photo looks kind of mysterious, the darkness. Although I maybe wish you would have chosen a photo that didn't necessarily need to be dark because we can't see her face, or you would have put the fairy lights more kind of framing her because we cannot see her face very much, or put the fairy lights above her. That really threw it off, but we do really like how not all of them, but the last two photos have been very realistic looking, and you just really, like I said before, you bring the photos to life. They don't look like they're staged in a studio. It looks like a real girl out in the wild with her horse. And also, I forgot to mention, I think that Kelpies shapeshift into horses, she said, so that's why she's with a horse and also with a Kelpie. They're the same thing. So, the person getting eliminated is Amanda. So, we're very sorry, Amanda, but we think that you had a really cute idea, but and most of it was executed well, but the background just threw your photo off a lot, and we wish we could have seen her face better. So that means that the two people going on to the finals and competing head-to-head next week will be Kattielynn and Meredith. Kattielynn, you really stepped up your game this week, and Meredith, we think that you maybe don't choose a photo that needs to be out in the darkness so that we can see her face a little better, but you definitely still had your element of making the photo seem so realistic, and we think that your photo this week was still amazing. So now for next week's theme, which I am very excited about, it is Famous Woman in History. And if you guys are thinking, that sounds very similar to AGNDM, that's where I got it from. I get a lot of my theme ideas from AGNDM, all of them this season. But yeah, I am really excited. Famous Woman in History. I think you guys are going to like it. I think it's going to be awesome. And you guys are the two finalists. So I want you guys to do a lot with these photos and make them come to life. Try to make them kind of realistic. This is definitely a challenge of the realism of your photo. Just make it amazing. Maybe take inspiration from someone. If you want to send me a photo also that was your inspiration, you can. You don't have to, but you can. So I can get a better idea. But this is going to be a really fun week, I think. I tried to choose really challenging themes for the finals weeks, and this is definitely one of them. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the finale. So Kattielynn and Meredith, bring your A game. And to Amanda, you can, as always, send a photo for Famous Woman in History Week if you would like to. You do not have to, because it will not be judged. But the same goes for Gracie and Abby. You guys can also send photos for this week. They will not be judged, but I can still show them in the video. So your photos are due by next Monday, August 10th at 6 p.m. So I'm really excited to see these, and I have a feeling they'll be hard to judge. So obviously you still have until that date to turn them in, but if you turn them in a little earlier, that would be awesome. Because I have a feeling I'll have a lot of good things to say about them because they are the two finalist photos, and you guys are two very strong competitors. Remember, the harder it is for us to judge, the better. And also, sorry for the crappy filming in this video, the constant turning of my phone. That is just because every time I go to pause, I turn the phone. I'm sure I'll get the hang of keeping it more still as I use this tripod, but for now, not great. Also, if anybody knows when Addie Walker is retiring, please tell me, because I want to get her so bad, and I'm scared that she's going to be retired by the time I have enough money. And if anyone knows when Nenea Mitchell is retiring, please tell me that too, because I want them. I want them so bad that I don't know when they're retiring. I heard they're both retiring soon. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I heard Addie's retiring really soon, and I don't know when. Please tell me. But remember, Kattielynn and Meredith, you guys' photos are due next Monday, August 10th at 6 p.m. Remember, it is Famous Woman in History Week. Remember to blow me out of the water. And remember to subscribe to get me to 50 subscribers by the end of this month. And stay tuned for some stop motions coming out. I'm hoping to release one every month. But school, with all of that going on, I want to have snowy seasons filmed in snowy weather. So I'll probably only be able to film through October, November, so hopefully I can get some nice stop motions done. Maybe I'll make a bunch over winter break. I'm not sure. But now that I'm finally done rambling, I think, bye guys from Izzy's Amazing Life. Here are Amanda's past photos. This one is the 5 finalists week. This one is sports week. This one is festive week. And this one is fantasy week.